Hello and welcome to this explanation of the BSc Honours Applied Computer Science from the University Centre West Anglia. The University Centre West Anglia is run in conjunction with the College of West Anglia and Anglia Ruskin University. As such, students on our courses are considered students of both institutions. The final degree will be awarded by Anglia Ruskin University, and students undertake exactly the same assessments as those studying at the main campus. The course is structured over 3 years, with students undertaking 120 credits in each year at levels 4, 5 and 6 through a series of modules of 15 or 30 credits. These are our current Year 1 or Level 4 course modules. As you can see, we've got 2 programming modules, Introduction to Programming and Software Principles, and these study the programming languages C and Java. We have other modules in Operating Systems and Core Maths, which look at the fundamentals of computer science, and then we've got Computer Systems, which is a 30 credit module, which also covers the first of 4 Cisco semesters, so Cisco CCNA 1. This means at the end of the 3 years study, our students can undertake their Cisco CCNA certification exam. For further details on each of these modules can be found by following the links on this PowerPoint. This will open the module definition forms, which are hosted on Anglia Ruskin's website. These module definition forms basically give some outlines to the modules, starting with who's responsible for delivering it, through to and includes a description of exactly what it covers, some basic content outline, some key text and literature, which we'll come back to in a minute, the knowledge and understanding that's going to be covered, how it's going to be delivered, so lectures and other managed student learning, and then how it's going to be assessed. So this module is assessed 100% by coursework, and that coursework has 3 components, and here we can see the weightings for each of those components. So if we go to the module reading list, these are hosted again on the Anglia Ruskin website in their library section. Here, this is the module, and here we can see the core reading literature of this module. We can also see here that some of these are viewable online through the university's library again. Some of these are, as with this one, the Architecture of Computer Hardware, as e-textbooks. And here's an e-textbook. So there's plenty of resources there available for you as you develop your learning. In Year 2, we have some further units. So first of all, at the top here, database design and implementation. That's the design and development of a database, and for that we use a MySQL database server. We have software engineering, in which the students work in a team to develop an artifact to a design that's passed down to them. So that's quite a good representation of what it's actually like to work within software development. We have a digital security module, and here we do risk management and risk mitigation. We look into things such as ethical hacking. For that we use our virtual servers, which are hosted on a thing called NetLab. We have computing and research methodologies, which prepares you for your final project and dissertation. Network routing, which covers the second of the 4 Cisco CCNA modules. And then we have these 2 new modules. These are new for this year. So we've got algorithm analysis and data structures, which looks at the fundamental data structures within computer science. And then we've got web programming, which enables our students to investigate full stack web development, so from front end all the way through to a back end database. So you can develop a fully functional website. In the final year, we've got quite a wide range of modules, from HCI, which is human computer interaction, to how we design programs that work well for users. Artificial intelligence, covering things like genetic algorithms, neural networks, and fuzzy logic. And the advanced network solutions, which cover the final two chapters of Cisco CCNA. But I think the one module that most students remember is the final project. That is because that's the thing that they tend to concentrate on, because it's 100% driven by them. So it's your research, it's your artifact you have to create, and it's your 10,000 word dissertation you have to create. That's quite a challenge at times, but it's generally worth it in the long run. Okay. As students of Anglia-Ruskin University, you'll have full access to their the core campus down in Cambridge. You can also go to Chelmsford if you so desired. And then there's a 24-hour library, the Students' Union. You also got access to specific software that you might need, such as MATLAB, which is used for both image processing in the third year and algorithmic analysis in the second year. And at the University Centre West Anglia, we've also got our own library, which we can use in conjunction with the AIU library. We also offer a range of Microsoft courses that students can undertake for free, enabling them to add to their CV by completing Microsoft Technical Associate exams. We've got access to the Microsoft Azure Dev Tools for students. We also have our own Cisco dedicated lab, and as I mentioned previously, our NetLab virtual servers. We also encourage our students to undertake extracurricular activities. So one of the things here is the Big Pitch, which is run in conjunction with Anglia-Ruskin University. So that's actually entails you going down to Cambridge, creating a pitch, and actually trying to have some sort of idea to make some money somehow through creating some sort of product. Two of our ex-students won the second prize there, which is a £5,000 bursary, and some support in setting up a business. We also go to a thing called Think Norwich, which is this picture here, and that's a 54-hour hackathon. It's a similar sort of view to the Big Pitch, only in this one we've got 54 hours to actually develop a prototype, and that also includes things like the marketing for that and such like. And that's worked in conjunction with UEA in Norwich. So our students work with students from both the University of the Arts in Norwich, University East Anglia, as well as professional developers from the Norwich area and local business people. And finally, you sort of by the time we get to graduation, most of our students have managed to secure jobs. So this is usually about 2 or 3 months after their final exams. So this is a graduation picture from about 2 or 3 years ago. Unfortunately, I haven't got one from last year because of the COVID crisis. But in this picture, we've got the 2 people who started their own business, as I mentioned earlier. 2 of the students here got graduate training positions for a multinational software development company called Lighthouse Systems, which is based down in Surrey. 2 of the students work for Adrian Flux in their IT department. One of the students works for Purple Tuesday in Norwich. They met through the Sync Norwich hackathon. One of them works down in Cambridge as an IT consultant, doing IT infrastructure. As you can see, we've got quite a wide range of careers from the one course. Okay, that's basically it. So if you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to get in contact with me. My name is Nigel Edwards, and you can reach me on nigel.edwards@cwa.ac.uk. Thanks very much.